I'm Ben from Wold, here with Nell. We're about to explore how she got into business, or how she got into entertainment and journalism. And just the first question is why you wanted to get into entertainment and journalism?
Yeah, I think I kind of fell into it really. I mean, I've always had an interest for music and live events and kind of, you know, I've come from a very different, my mum's a music teacher, I've always been kind of around being exposed to music and I suppose and entertainment. So from quite a young age I was, you know, used to go a lot to the Hackney Empire because that was where my mum used to work before she became a music teacher. So yeah, I sat through loads of pantomimes and various different bits and pieces there. So I suppose it's always been around me and I've always been quite musical. So I suppose it seemed like quite a natural progression. Studying performing arts, expressive arts, media studies, photography as A-levels and then kind of going into it career-wise, I guess.
So is there anything you in particular did to get noticed? Because it's hard to sort of think for certain people if they don't know, like.
Yeah, I mean, I've come from a performing background, so from an early age, I kind of was in loads of different like extracurricular activities. So my mum's been quite, you know, not pushy, but just really encouraging to kind of get me into loads of different things. So like from sporting stuff to singing to music. I mean, I've always been musical and played lots of different instruments, which I think's such an important thing for young people to kind of just get into creatively, or even try out, even if you kind of decide that actually it's not the chosen thing that I want to do. It's just, it's really beneficial creatively to have something that's not just kind of, you know, straightforward, linear, what people think, you know. Hello, I'm Nell Jordan Jen and I'm the community events producer for Radio 1's Hackney Weekend.
Hi, my name's Kevin Badu and I'm currently working for BBC Artist Liaison for the Hackney Weekend concert.
Cool. So is it fair to say you're rolling with the stars, you know?
Yeah, do you know, it's been such a good experience coming here. Before I came here I never really met that many celebrities. I've met one or two, but you know, I've met the likes of Usher so far, Rita Ora, and we've had local acts like Tinchy Strider, Lethal B, Adam Deacon, Ashley Waters. So yeah, I've met a few, to say the least. Yeah,
how did you become what you are? Like, was there certain things you did when you were younger, or like to get noticed?
What I kind of did the normal sort of like education system over here, sort of like primary, secondary, college. I was in university in Florida for a little while. Came back over here and went through the whole work system, but then I really felt that my calling was in music. So I did work experience earlier on this year for a month. Hard work paid off and they asked me to come back and be part of the Hackney Big Weekend.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Alright, so was like your experience abroad, was that helpful towards like what you wanted to do?
I think it was. It broadened my horizons. I got to see things from a different perspective because obviously in America they do things differently. And it's on a bigger scale because, you know, it's a much bigger country in the UK. So I think for me, I did learn a lot over there. But I think also I also have to credit over here as well. I did learn quite a bit coming back over here and working. So yeah.
Awesome. So like, do you have any advice for someone who wants to do a similar thing to you? Like any way they can go about getting noticed? Anything in particular you can?
Yeah, definitely. I think it sounds a bit. It won't make sense now what I'm about to say, but do whatever you can for free. If you do it for free and people see your hard work and they see your work ethic, then that pays off and it shows that you're willing, you know, even though you're not being paid, you're still willing to put in effort so you are being paid. So I'd say do that, and anything you do, just do it to the best of your ability. And also don't let anybody stamp on your dream, because if I did, I wouldn't be here now. If somebody tells you you can't, take the tea off and you can do it. So I think the can-do mentality is very important.
So what you put in is basically what you get out of it.
Exactly. You reap what you sow.
Dera-ra-ra, dera-ri-ra, dera-ri-ra.